All right. Back again. Excited here for the next set of characters to check out. We're on number 7 with Faust. I know some things about. I've gone against Faust players online. I've watched friends fight Faust players and stuff like that. Faust in this game, I definitely, I believe, has like got a design overhaul a little bit. Looks a bit better. Was never really into his playstyle, so tried to pick him up for myself to learn. But excited to see what they do with him in this game. What they might change with him. And after him, I think we got Millia, and then the other character I think is a new character I never really heard of yet. So check that out in a bit. Let's see what Faust is about, though. I'm intrigued.
Faust is a tricky character who is hard to deal with. He is
Damn right,
unpredictable,
he's a tricky
and who knows
character.
what will happen whenever he throws an item. Mix, mix, mix. Faust attacks the opponent while moving freely. During the move, you can control where Faust is moving to some extent by inputting a direction. Because you can move away from the
Kept him
opponent
being
even
a
when
tall,
they block,
weird-looking
it can be
character, though.
difficult to punish this move. It is a versatile attack that can be used in a variety of situations. What could this be? A move where Faust throws a random item into the air. The different items thrown have a variety of effects,
What the hell?
and you will not know which item will be thrown until you perform this move.
Bananas.
Since there are only a few items that have an immediate
A
effect,
stuffed like
it is
killer
good to cancel this move from a
doll or
normal
teddy
move
bear? What
at the
the-
range of far slash or crouching heavy slash. Snip, snip, snip. An inescapable grab move.
Okay.
It will change the opponent's hairstyle into an afro. You can land attacks on the
It's
opponent's
into an
afro.
afro.
and you
Wow,
can
it
hit them
really
with a jump
does.
kick
Holy.
Or a jump dust
What in
more
the
easily.
world? What?
Scarecrow. Faust disappears and does a surprise attack. You can choose a position where Faust appears to confuse your opponent. It is especially powerful when you use this move right after throwing an item with, what could this be? Thrust. A far-reaching attack where Faust thrusts his scalpel forward. It is extremely effective in keeping your opponent away from you. You can link the move into pullback if it hits the opponent on the ground. You can
Okay.
also link this move from forward heavy slash on hit. Pull back. Pulls the opponent in. You can link this move into home run. Home run. Deals massive damage when you land it with the correct timing. It is a great opportunity to throw an item
Jeez.
with what could this be after knocking the opponent back. Love. A move where Faust throws a bomb towards the ground. It is a great move for keeping the opponent away, but be careful as
They
you can
call it
also
love
be
and
hurt
it's a
by the
bomb.
explosion
Yeah, okay.
if you
Let's
are
give
too
somebody
close
a
to the
bomb
opponent.
and call it love.
Cancel this move from jump slash or jump dust. Well, what could this be? A move where Faust throws random items into the air. The different items thrown have a
So
variety
a
of effects.
super
You
version
will not know
of
which
the
item will be
previous
thrown
move.
until you perform this move. Start your offense with standing far slash or crouching heavy slash.
It's a weird
followed by
ass
throwing
character.
an item with what could this be? The item thrown is random. It could be a powerful item or an item that is disadvantageous to you.
He
You must
kinda
be
reminds me
versatile
of,
and
like,
change
he's
your
probably
strategy
like
according to the item thrown.
The Yoshimitsu
Use
of the
mix,
game.
mix, mix, or Scarecrow
Because
together
Yoshimitsu
with
is
the
a
item
weird ass
thrown
character
is
too.
a powerful combination to put the
And
pressure on the
just
opponent.
a character I've never really
You
been
can
into
also use
playing
thrust
as.
against the opponent who tries to
but
stop you from using what could this
End
be.
up hating to fight
Jump,
against,
dust, and
basically.
love
Or
are
it's like
also-
a very annoying to fight against the Yoshimitsu character. And it seems like Faust is similar in some ways. Not a ton, but man, looking at specials though, what this could be thing is like really going to be like a 50-50 on as far as like if it's going to work in the character, the player who's playing Faust, or the opponent. And then his super is basically just a super version of that same type of move concept. There's more shit coming down. Like that's insane. Oh man. And it's only interesting. Only gets one. Wow. He doesn't have like a second super at all. That's okay. Wow. I can see people picking this guy up that I want to play a weird ass character like him. So I have to be ready for it. We'll see. All right, Millia.
Millia is a character with incredibly fast movement. Bewilder your opponent with her wide
Now,
offensive
she's a lot of
arsenal
fun.
and endless variety
I've
of
tried her
Okizeme
out.
options. Bad Moon. Millia attacks as she descends quickly from midair, making for an overhead hit. This move is versatile and can be used in air combos, or performed directly after a jump to take advantage of its fast startup, catching the opponent off guard. Turbo Fall. Millia descends rapidly from midair with this movement technique.
Wait, what?
During this movement, she can move to the other side of the opponent and take them by surprise.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it all just for mobility? It
Tandem
doesn't
top.
actually do something?
Millia sends out a short-range projectile. The
Well, I'm not
slash
saying it
version
doesn't
has
do
quick
something, but you know
startup
what I mean.
and can be cancelled into from normal moves, making it easy to include in
Okay,
combos.
so that's like your sort of short
The
projectile
heavy
move.
slash version has longer startup, but it hits twice. Also, since Millia can move midair after performing this move, she can attack while the projectile is active. Use it on your
Dope.
opponent's wake up to launch a powerful offense.
Yeah, I don't think she could do that before in Rev
Iron
2
Savior.
with that move.
Millia attacks as she charges forward, making for
Oh,
a
that's
low hit.
back. I love that move.
This move knocks the opponent down on hit. Even if the opponent blocks this attack, it can be hard for them to punish Millia.
It's crazy.
unless
She's
very
basically
close.
attacking with her hair, and her hair
Use this
just
move to approach
transforms
the
into
opponent
so
from a
much different
distance,
shit.
catching them off guard. Mirage. Millia moves forward rapidly. She can move to the other side of the opponent using this move. Use this move to take the opponent by surprise when they're concentrating on blocking. Lust Shaker. Millia showers the opponent with blows in this multi-hit move. You can extend the range and get extra hits by continuing to press the button rapidly. This attack deals a good amount of damage to the opponent, even when blocked.
It's a nice little
Capel.
pressure move too, I feel like.
Millia summons a projectile directly below her while midair, sending her
Whoa,
flying
what?
up. This move functions as
That I
both a
don't
movement
remember.
technique and an attack.
Mind you, I didn't play much
Millia can
Millia
move in
though
midair after the
in
move
Rev 2,
finishes.
so
You can use
She
this
probably
move to
had that
bait the
in that game
opponent's
too,
anti-air
in some
by
form.
changing the timing of your jump and attack. Winger. Millia stands before lunging forward in this powerful
This
attack
move-
with invincibility on startup. The startup is quite fast, so
I
you
feel like
can
that's
use it
hard
in
to pull
combos
off, like
deal
to hit
big
someone,
damage.
unless maybe it's a counter you gotta do it. Yeah, it's gotta be as a
Septum
counter.
Voices. Millia sends out a powerful, multi-hit projectile that reaches
See,
full
now
screen.
this one's
As the
a
startup
combo
is
window
very fast
special.
and there is little recovery, this move works well both in combos and as a tool to launch your offense. Millia can take the opponent by surprise with her aerial hard slash attack after air dash. When the opponent is waiting for an aerial attack, throw off their anti-air timing using couple or approach with a dash from the ground. Her standing far slash and standing heavy slash work well as grounded pokes. Get close to the opponent using Mirage while they're focused on blocking, and mix them up with a throw.
Jesus.
After knocking down the
Combo.
opponent with her sweep or throw, set up the heavy slash version of Tandem Top and go.
God, like her moveset is very solid. Looks a lot of fun to do. Doesn't seem like they changed much up about her except for like, was it Lust Shaker? I think it was, or something where she plants something in the air with a flower. That I think was different. I don't think it was there before, but digging her. She looks like a lot of fun. And in terms of a female character to try out and play as, she's definitely on my list for sure. I feel like she can be a very, possible high tier character as well too, if she's not already in previous games. So looks like a lot of fun. I know there's other female characters to check out that are going to be in this game or coming to this game. So I have to see if those characters are any better than her. I'm sure you guys will let me know if they are. So we got one more character to check out in this real quick. I think it was the character she was fighting, Zato or Zato. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but I think he's a new character, or at least I'm not familiar with him. We'll see. Let's check him out.
Zato is a technically challenging
Zato.
character,
Oh,
as you can
geez, I
also
got that
control
totally
his alter
wrong.
ego, Eddie.
Zato.
Overwhelm the opponent by attacking with both Zato and Eddie. Flight. Zato moves quickly in the inputted direction. During this motion,
So
he
he
can move
basically has a
freely in
demon with
midair
him
to an
helping him
extent,
out. Okay.
meaning you can change the timing of your jump and attack and take the opponent by surprise. Summon Eddie. Zato summons his alter ego, Eddie. You can control Eddie
Oh, this is
and
alter
Zato
ego?
simultaneously, as
Okay,
Eddie has
not
a
a
different
demon?
attack associated with each attack button. While Eddie is active, you can return him to the shadows by inputting the summon command a second time.
Why am I getting
When either
Venom
Zato or
vibes a
Eddie
bit here?
takes damage, or the Eddie life gauge hits 0, Eddie disappears and cannot be
Oh.
summoned. Pierce.
Okay.
Zato summons Eddie and attacks twice while lunging forward. Due to its fast startup and long range, this move works well as both a means to keep your opponent locked down and as a poke. That's a lot. Zato summons Eddie, forming a large number of drills. As it hits multiple times, this This attack keeps the opponent locked down for a long time on either block or hit. Use this to your advantage to get your offense started. Leap. Zato summons Eddie, performing an attack that hits twice, leaping upwards. This attack hits a wide area and works well against airborne opponents. The first hit launches the opponent, making it easy to land a combo even if it hits mid-range. Oppose. Zato summons Eddie, performing a multi-hit attack with slow startup. Eddie can absorb the opponent's attacks until this move calms out. Eddie won't disappear when hit during this move,
Oh, wow.
meaning you can use him as a shield. However,
That's
be careful
cool.
as he cannot absorb the opponent's overdrive attacks. Invite Hell.
True.
Zato forms a drill at a distance from himself. This attack knocks the opponent down on hit. It has little recovery, making it a good choice as a poke at mid-range. Break the Law. Zato conceals himself in the shadows with this evasive technique. You can stay hidden for a set amount of time by holding down the button. But the recovery when Zato reappears increases the longer you hide.
Yeah, that seems like
While
a very
hidden,
high risk, high
Zato can move left
reward
and
type
right
of move.
in an
or-
invincible state, and can even move to the other side of the opponent. Damned Fang. A command grab. It deals more damage than a standard throw, and cannot be teched. It leaves you wide open when whiffed, so go for it when you think the opponent is focused on staying grounded and blocking. Drunkard Shade.
Fair.
An attack that can reflect the opponent's projectiles. When used in proximity to Eddie,
Interesting.
he can be moved far away in an instant. Use this chance to team
So
up with
basically,
Eddie and
like
start your offense.
Leo's
Amorphous.
counter move.
Shadows approach the opponent and consume
Leo.
them in this powerful projectile move. The attack extends quite high up, making it extremely difficult for the opponent to jump over it.
Oh, wow.
Sun Void. Eddie transforms into a sword, attacking the opponent as a powerful projectile. If used while Eddie is summoned, he turns into a projectile and attacks from his current position. He flies
Interesting.
towards the position of the opponent when the move was used. After the attack,
Holy.
he returns to his usual form as Eddie, so take this chance to overwhelm the opponent. You can launch a highly adaptable offense by coordinating Zato's movements with Eddie. Use Pierce as a poke against grounded opponents, and Leap against aerial opponents. Oppose works well against opponents when they try to attack Eddie. When you can't summon Eddie, use Flight or Invite Hell to protect yourself.
Interesting. So Zato, this guy, like, he's definitely got some moves that remind me of like Venom a little bit from Marvel vs. Capcom games, which is not a bad thing entirely. And it's like you definitely understand how to use him and his alter ego as one. I feel like that's gonna be probably the real challenge with him, is just, you know, learning that type of synergy, you know, getting, you know, on top of just getting used to the special moves and just learn matchups with him and anything like that. So very fun character. I may try him out, honestly. Don't really seem to be my main, but just, you know, a character I may just try out, have some fun with, you know, with my buddies online, you know, and just have some fun. But very interesting, very interesting. Faust is still like even weirder than this guy to me. Millia looks a lot of fun. I'm definitely want to try her out and probably learn her a bit more in this game, and because I want to at least have like one or two female characters I want to learn as well and get good with. So we'll see how that goes with that. But this has got me even more hyped for the game. And just, wow, Guilty Gear just seems like it's really making a strong comeback. I feel like it needs to, because, you know, these anime fighting games have been around for years and haven't been really mainstream or as mainstream in the past. I feel like now is the time that they're really getting that shine, that light, and I really want these communities to build. I really want these games to be up there along with, you know, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, you know, Tekken 7 and stuff like that. I really want Guilty Gear and it's like that to be up there with them, because it deserves it. They, you know, these devs put a lot of hard work into this. So just looking forward to this. Cannot wait. Hey heroes, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please smash that like button. If you're new here, please subscribe as well, and if you already subscribed, well, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my content. That's usually the best way to keep up with my YouTube videos, and I upload almost daily. But if you want to catch me live, I stream on Twitch Tuesday through Friday evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern and Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern. Link in the description below. But in the meantime, you can check out these videos that popped up right here, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.